They needed someone who can walk along with him to not let him haunted by that loneliness. They needed someone by his side so that his parent doesn't bring the death of his happiness. They needed a friend in that foreign place, the orphanage. Moon. He got him as his friend, but they both had no idea how this friendship turned into a relationship in no time. They didn't love him, neither did he. They wanted someone company, and he needed their beauty. He demanded for that day before he left for Canada. When they disagreed, he tried to force their through, failed to get what he wanted, realization, and wiped off that sins a long back. The one who represented like the one who never sinned. But now, is they supposed to reveal their unforgivable sin to his husband? No. Is it then a reminder of her beauty and needy? Jungkook asked, seeing that young attention. They follow his gaze. That led us to a big signboard to their right side in the road, which quotes, present that it's prohibited to reveal one's sins, and a breath of relief for Taehyung exhale as they hummed and looked at Jungkook, the internal smile on his lips that brought cold clouds to the sky of his heart when he gazed at him. There was no more worry for the past, for he has done no right to know anything for that. The mom, I know, you're just 16, but knowing this is needed now. When do you want to marry? Their mother gaps, open to surprise hearing his mother questions. Finally, you ask this. Thanks. Thank you, God. A glare for his mother, that short but definitely didn't listen to excitement as they sat straight and take a deep breath to answer the question. Look, Mom, so what if I am 16? I'm ready, they proudly said. His mother rolled her eyes in shock before slapping his cheek slightly. I know that you're shameless, but at least act shy in times. Shamelessness is an art, nothing to hide, okay? So, why are you asking me this? Is there any proposal for me? Taehyung, can you be serious? But Mom, the glare for her mother turned, making they pout, and he nodded and defeated and decided to be serious. Around 20 or 23. And how do you want to be him? Romantic like you, shameless like me, and another slap right in his face for making him laugh. Come on, Mom, I'm serious. I'm your mother, Taehyung. I don't object. Look, don't blame me later if I bring your husband who exact opposite of your liking. This married. Is that so? Okay, then I'm serious now. I prefer him to be a doctor like me. Spell doctor. You're not a doctor yet. I'll be one, and I choose to spend his money to be one. That's why I said marry me off now. The reason. A tight slap or lipped, saying that he is not joking. Next. I don't like strict and mature boys, you know. He should be childish, funny, and a joke himself. They told his voice were laughing in excitement. Oh, it should be romantic that I saw over him. It's useless to even be serious with you. His mother breathed and stood up to leave, but before she stepped away, Taehyung grabbed his arms. Mom, listen to me. Most important one was reminded. Hear me out. What's now, Taehyung? It should be shameless, so that he doesn't feel ashamed of my shamelessness. Flashback hand. Is this hospital over years? Taehyung question was laid up to meet his gaze when he wrapped his arms around the waist in a protective manner. No, it's from my dad. He walked inside, catching the glare for everyone, and none more except that Jungkook to come with a boy holding him, and out of nowhere, can you leave me? They are looking at us, they requested, feeling uncomfortable. This made him hold that closer to his proud grin. Let them. Good morning. Oh, it's noon, Mr. John. Dr. Min call you in the cabin. Jungkook nodded and looking down at Taehyung. What I'm going to do here? I have no work for today. There's some kids. You go and meet them. I'll be back in a few minutes. He pulled back for they as they felt a piece of vanish of their bodies as they distanced. And Jimin must be here too. He also worked here, he said. And forgetting that, Jimin once told him this. 3 of us for this week only. And I hope you'll join us very soon. In some years too. He winked and ran away, leaving Tae confused. Jungkook entered the Yoongi cabin, finding him busy in checking some more files. Did they did that? Yeah, after slapping me harder than you do. He sighed. Whoa, really? Yoongi pulled him by his snap to look at the both sides of his cheeks. A wow were except his mouth, as he guessed his right cheeks to be his victim. They slapped his hand away to shoot him a glare. You poisoned is the name of best friend. Whatever. Okay, so I have collected education documents for his high school and college. Yoongi forwarded him a file. They applied for a medical admission in our university 2 years back. They nodded and busy checking the paper one by one, while Yoongi was stared to his cheeks blankly. The slap was annoying him a lot of time, even though he himself slapped Jungkook ever now and now. Dr. Min, 5 missed call from the heart attack. You forget to take your phone. A nurse enter and sing. For God's sake, Sugar, change this name before Jimin saw it. Jungkook shouted, but little did Yoongi what care was nothing. Thank you. He took his phone and called Jimin as the nurse walked away. Will you? Jungkook sighed. But why? Look, he again attacked by heart with this missed call. After them, more like a 10-minute, Jungkook shared another Taehyung's reaction to the moon topic. They both were believed that they dare like so only out of fear and nothing else. I won't hide. I like you. I really do. I don't know how or so soon. They confessed in a harsh tone, and heart was throbbing against his chest in excitement. Jungkook jammed his foot on the brake and turned his face to Taehyung. And I love you. I don't know how soon, he mumbled and leaned forward to kiss their forehead. Before he could move away, they attached his lips to his cheeks, making his eyes wide in surprise. They didn't break that connect for a good few minutes, driving him crazier. And when they did, it climbed his heart to resting state. And this satisfaction the next morning arrived so soon with them, getting more loved by each other in passing seconds.